is one of the ones that we collaborate a lot with. But speaking of collaborating, they're collaborating right into each other as they go into their game number one, Shüan versus Luigikid. Ooh, Shüan is a Robin. Okay. Now I'm seeing why. There are a lot of online Robins that are definitely menaces.
Oh yeah, online Robin has been especially scary. There are some very good players in some of the weeklies that I attend that play Robin. And I think Robin really benefits from lack of matchup knowledge and
For sure.
Luigikid living up to their name. Good stuff.
Ugh.
Just
Yeah.
like shake that out of your system. You just got.
Yeah, just get one out.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that is the start to the game that I think a lot of people were expecting and dreading.
Yeah.
You know.
But I mean,
Yeah.
But, I mean, Shüan is definitely making this comeback already. So
Ooh,
far,
nice
it's just
recovery.
been neutral. Oh, I think that actually might have saved Luigikid.
Oh, it did. That was super smooth. That beam blade from Robin up B actually
Yes.
propelled Luigi right to the ledge. I don't think I've seen a cleaner recovery, or a cleaner death, or a cleaner transition.
Ooh. Oh wait, I know why I was a bit behind. I was looking at the Twitch stream.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay, but now they're dead even percents pretty much. It's down to like only a few percent right now. For a moment, it was like only 2.2% difference, and Shüan is definitely taking a bit more of a lead in terms of the pace. But Luigikid always has that grab that's so threatening in this matchup because you could just get so much off of it.
You know, I've been thinking. I think Robin and Luigi really aren't that different. They both definitely thrive off of people holding shield. You know, Luigi always trying to pressure into shield for that free grab, and then Robin trying to pressure into shield for some shield break setups, or even using their command grab, Nosferatu.
That's true. Nosferatu is one of those command grabs that definitely requires a lot more of that conditioning in order to activate. But once it activates, it's so threatening. And I mean, speaking of threatening, this is almost max rage here. And that Nosferatu right there, healing, oh my god, over 30%. That's so strong.
Look at that. In a normal match, that percent difference, going from 120 something to 108, that could be the difference between life or death. But when you're playing Luigi and their up B, an excellent kill move, you could just be dead starting at 60.
Yeah, so being at those really high percents doesn't really matter quite as much because it's only just going to add on to your rage, and maybe it'll be a little bit easier to kill with that down B, but for the most part, Luigi's kill power is so high that once you get past like 80 or 90, everything else is just making yourself stronger.
It really does seem like it's stronger than it should be.
Yes, for
something about Luigi being the ultimate death machine in Ultimate. It really, I have this deep-seated fear, maybe, or excitement, some sort of emotion going on in my chest, you know. But I think Luigikid's feeling the same thing. This last stock situation, and that down B not killing. That was at 150, and it just sent across the stage. Very unfortunate.
I'm surprised that it did not kill. That was fantastic DI from Shüan, and I mean, honestly, it will be more threatening for Shüan once they get to that 0% again, once Luigikid can kill, because that's when Luigi could just kill you instantly, because it's a lot harder.
Happens.
Yeah, you can't really get those setups as easily at higher percents, but you could get setups very easily at 0. So it is technically an even game from here. And
that was an excellent grab. Nice awareness catch in the air dodge, but it doesn't matter. That Robin back air will kill. But that was a really good effort by Luigikid.
For sure.
I really don't think that I played with the Fisher-Price chess set when I was like 5.
Exactly. I could not have said it better myself. And speaking of a Grandmaster versus a less experienced player, we have Shüan playing in this game too. And it is going right back to PS2, which I guess I can understand because Luigikid was able to bring it to last stock, but I don't know. This feels like it might be a better idea to do something like Town if it wasn't banned, so that, you know, they could get a bit more space to run that 0 to death or something like that.
and it's probably more space for them to run around. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if you think about it, Robin really does have a lot of excellent projectiles and is able to
Mm-hmm.
control space with it. So the more
Yes.
space you have, the less space they're able to control.
And not only that, Robin is able to get so much value off of these platforms because he can get a triple arc fire confirm into an up air or up smash very easily. And maybe that's a little bit of that inexperience from Luigikid. Speaking, oh, okay.
I will say, Luigikid really doesn't seem that inexperienced. One thing I've noticed in their gameplay is the use of reverse up air to extend combos, you know, which you only really see from players that are a bit more experienced in the Luigi combo game, and trying to make their combo game a little more versatile than just the 0 to death.
That is true, but I mean, speaking of combos, landing those arc fires that we talked about earlier, such a threatening move because it's a kill confirm in a book. And that is so scary. I wish that my textbooks could do that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe then I'd actually pay for them.
Yes, exactly. Maybe not using Chegg, but...
Oh, you gotta give me that website. I use, like, Z Library. We gotta talk after this.
Maybe.
Okay, so here we go. Final stock situation from Luigi. Already 44% from Robin. Such an unexpected character to have such a high damage output. There's
exactly
the
what we
confirm
talked
you were talking about, making use of those platforms.
Yes, and that is so threatening because it's already 95%. Oh, and is this going to be the stock here? It's a matter of DI, and no, it is die
Oh my
instead.
gosh. Luigikid. Luigikid, I just want to point out, Luigikid started that 0 to death combo off of parrying that down smash from Robin, which is a very strong move and is usually used as a shield breaker. So that definitely was, for all intents and purposes, a power move.
Yes, very much so. But I mean, now Shüan is at a percent where Luigikid can't 0 to death them anymore. A lot of these confirms will not work, but a raw up B will. But back air.
Man, that aerial exchange, that's the same sort of thing that cost Luigikid64 the first game.
Yes.
Very unfortunate, but an excellent showing.